level na ekono eni enyan na ya de sa na sika aban betimi dia ye kwan double lane na car baako ensan ho nkohia car tinka e free crime ekọ Cape Coast etwem akotakrade eduru Azim eduru Anyinase ekodu Ivory Coast border ne so a kanye ye kura no mienu wo bonkum mienu wo nifa na nka car se ikọ at least te say the kwame na kan no ulusu control kitwa bi a ubenya baabi de bi afa na nka gina bokọ ba adwemboni ni beye sika wia dwurumdie ne katasehye ema pagenjanti yenye saade no politicians be wia sika na di that's why 1 kilometer wọ́n say yẹn tó nyom fanfrɛ wọ́n because why yẹ kwan kilometer baako wọ́n fɛre say 21st century ɛnu a yɛ president frɛ ECOWAS amampanifo yi na bɛ hyia nkran yɛ de wɔn kɔ pɛdua ase mika kyerɛ sɛ mehyia mienu sɛ wohwɛ ECOWAS ha Ghana na yɛ the country a the capital city mfuturo kwan da wɔm Mali ya wo aye kuyi ko ba mako na ko he so be ye futuro kwan e wo Mali wo mo capital a ya sorry ana NDC ni MPP for no sorry me so mo ye political waste ye mpe political bin ni asesa wo nto wo ngum na wo time me so sa yare na wo ntrim na wo so ya wo say ye nto nyum frɛ wo besi na ko Africa si he yai na ko Africa si say capital city Africa se futuro kwan wo ho a na wo tenkran Islegon kura ye say ho na ye the most plush area won kran futuro kwan gota emu kan tantan ne yete ho mo so mo ya de me ya ah there basi kwa chimota wo ka to bi ba menam wa chimota first class residential area a bomba what you saw on Bungurugu yo kwaso and the capital city Father Ansuman are nan kwabrani wia sika no krom ha esan so wia woni politicians na chedinti politicians no so say woni won sabeka ho ha Mahama time banks isha asese egu sa ban de sika kowram kokwasa no de sika shem kokwasa no wapeje sika no de ashem ebedu na do time we na fe de se anu se o sika na aban de ma won kura se o mo fan shem na o mo adi no asaje enkrofo a wo de o sika kwato ho de asaka ho adi ebusu ati asem ni ye bank ni sika no wadi first one and aban se sika na fa shem na no so nya yie what the first one no the edema was a fashion so was said and I was said nkrofo sika so asan ka ho sana na do aban so no so betu amwa fa daily graphic na kwahwem page 20 so daily graphic woni ma upa kan aban se obetua ba won wo di sika no de wo dan nam ho reports upon report, BN9 report, Deben report, Iyoko report. These people are walking freely on the streets. Muriana African leaders, Bobby Shewa has Mali for soldier foreign dying by mass civilians. Concepts are not what you know. If nobody has told you, I'll tell you. African leaders about concepts number you know. Youth now one Mali capital and they say they support the military. It tells you say you are failing us. Creating unemployment in your various countries. And I hand it over to civilian, send it over to a civilian. Muria meeting and Ramuria Yanano, and run a do demonstration, but over here. Ah, Muria across Mali. And Ma Tuagu Mali Montaigne say they support the military. So when you do When you aduane ni, e man nyim no akọ hospital no mawu e wo Mali. Ada na mukọ sha wapadua so no man ka say Mali abanya bobesia $3 billion. Sikada kwadru Mali finance ministry say 2.8 billion of the $3 billion no mo je ye no. Wo hwehwe mo hu mo books. Why didn't you discuss that one? We are funny president in this whole sub-region. We are funny. You guys are just funny. Man question man can't tell Mali for no say man bobisa $3 billion. Sikadi kodru ya 2.8 billion. What was over here? I made it quite clear. Is this not nonsense? No man FIFA play, no man be wasting time ha. Mama traffic abe sinkran. Ni enya be bi kura fan kwaji ani. A brand African president amwo Africa ha mo bono. Mumye wani o. That the AC or Mali no, it will happen at other places. I've told you before. Says African leaders are more say man you careful. Sooner, very soon, you would experience same. What would the Aquas Ivory Coast? Huh? Mali dia namoka. What would the Aquas Ivory Coast? What would the start to Ivory Coast? Patroma would the start to Benin. Someone would the start to Nigeria no. Just Plateau, Kwame Nasane Kano. Man would the start to Ho. Man would the start to Togo. We are funny. Tadi anyamwa mko siemu saa abai no netua hoka Togo president ba Togo abai na wafa hoka no wabetranka abeda hotel edidi anom no wasa akọ okrom say hand over power to civilian government and yes I lift sanctions. Soldier for say yen catch up say they will not hand over. Na time na metia soldier ni na many age say or say time na sanctions in ni ho no Mali was not better off. Patromutie. Momani pakuma ye wonya sha Africa with gold, diamond, bauxite, timber, oil, and everything, all the natural resources. We have them here in Africa.
Africa is rich and not poor.
And don't forget that the west of Africa is richer than all the other parts of Africa.
Africa is rich and not poor.
West Africa, we are richer than North Africa. Than East Africa, than South Africa.
Africa is rich and not
about the saying a yen, the biane common to yen. And my name no woo. And maybe sorry, I will co-invest in you when you're doing yet. We are so happy to say, we were graduate. You can't say, I'm can say graduate
unemployed association.
Graduate unemployed association. That what me and your president and your two bonkos or ministers. No, I'm can't say, yeah, buy and your teso nonsense. Huh? Now we see a time near Sikawa.
I made it quite.
Monsieur Yansan Muhunu say. Some Yerenium, no African, no Benya Hospital, Papa Qua. Men support you so than you. One was some Muyaria, no Mumu Cabroche, who you have a catch up to West Hospital. And Niamakode. What were Yaria? Woman also pa France, pa Germany, pa US. Pa UK President Nanado enye UK na kwasa no yare Nanado nkwa UK enye UK na kwa hospital John Mahama no nkwa hospital of France Rollins ni minimum ye ne ya Switzerland no kwa ye Rollins no kwa Switzerland huh Nigeria president okwadi how many days for UK Nigeria president odi busumi nsia ewo UK Abonteso hospital or so also West hospital in Nigeria. Nonsense. Every course the president here Watara Nancy ya sis or full staircase was a dem and sisi apem ho. Ya man so pa any France. Mali president yo ho ye. Mbato ne lens na soldier for ne kan ho asem tie de ye cool. Mo do two no ne lens na ye sen. And na brought to be to lens nkwa $50,000. Adan when no wo de kwa hwe de ben. What lens $50,000? Mube share as African leaders. Did you discuss these things there? You haven't seen anything yet. Mark it on the wall. Where your Mali? Video na watch no. Mali abonten so they were happy say you two president no. The Malians were happy. Namugun kra yedede e we see a time blockage kwankwa. And near me says it's about time you fix that nonsense you've created. Well, yeah, I'm not the way I see Haley soldier for. Namugun kra yedede.
We are prepared to build it up.
Soldier for the Nam Krom ye Haley woman. Soldier for the young country as president na mobile and say. Time na sanctions no. Eda womoso no. Anywhere we said no. Mali was not better. And yes, sanctions when Abema Mali I say. Muntum ho for as African leaders. What? And then you when I'm back, but when hinting I make us some way. Mo yari ana mo kwa brochire. Mo wi am say yes hospital. Mo de mo makwa suku wa brochire. Mo wi am say ya suku ne better. Wo ye ne better wa hin. Why are your children? US, UK, Germany, France. Why are your children not here? Why are they not schooling here? Why are Ghana cemetery? Mo yari ana mo kwa brochire. Mo wu ani ye de maba. Nti Ghana ne yebo amena ne yesiew because when him say had ye waye ne be kese ye be bon san kese na wo yire nya sika kese ayafo. Go to Nigeria na kwahwe ade e koso Nigeria. E kom e din krofoma e wo Nigeria. Me wana fofa bebre mo ya latafo wo mo Nigeria. Ko na kwahwe ade yeah, Ghana, hey, Bragana never had it. But me and can't chance watch $1 see them. And then $1 do 6 cities, no. Huh? One can't chance dollar, no, or bachelor see them. And $1 I saying. Kwa Avi Coast to Kwahe. A member over between the ages of 20 to 35. More than 6 million. Woman Yajuma. Now more than number as African leaders, mom ferry money woo. Sir, adia tabo imbeki. Eka sembi. Ewo Kenya. Emrano mo share African peer review mechanism. Tabo imbeki ka sembi. Ojaya mo mu ina kasa we ya no say what you the people are saying. You see, there is only one question we need to ask and answer. What is the kind of Africa do we want? What is the kind of Africa do we want to see? What kind of Africa are we expecting? If we are expecting an Africa free of war, free of violence, if we are expecting an Africa, free of diseases and ailments, if we are expecting an Africa with high-speed infrastructure development agenda, then we need to create a kind of leadership that will give us that kind of Africa we're looking for. There's a particular kind of leadership that we need in Africa. We don't have leaders in Africa. We have people who come to steal and go. Everybody is saying, na Abacha, free Akonyaso. Now Abacha was 3 times richer than the whole Nigeria. And Sucha Ghana 4 times. Abacha was 3 times richer than Nigeria. No, the Sikana Kogu Switzerland. Now Arehosama a woman say, Switzerland are buying say, Sikano Oriaye, that the Oriaye no wewu. And Sikana Nyadia Eba say ya. There must be something because of Webusiafo. What they are telling you is that Nebusiafo who says he can oriai, Neyina who so oriai, Neme who so oriai, so nobody will go there. So if you are not going for the money, who takes the money? Switzerland afa. Switzerland for Afaskano. Me call Switzerland and me call FIFA. Me share that call Swiss banks ni bi ho. Some person me who say some obi person obi account wa ha. Sign or the shares here. Also when you're foreign and we need kratabia, you need to start with $500,000 US. And also access information now you're a journalist. That's a ID card they will give the information to you. Go and check the number of politicians in Ghana who account our Switzerland. Minimum deposit, 500,000 US dollars. What are you telling me? Minimum deposit, was Switzerland. From home to Switzerland, and catch 500,000 US dollars. And this is case out the chance here. Now, what it is, a common de mebunu, a common de Maya. Africa, ya say bibi am a beauty cry, ya say no. A hofe cry ntimi mmɔ ho ban. Nti ya see from slave queens. Na ya say Maya brabo Africa. Kwabrani betimi a trade wa Africa sa teacher ni timi trade 37 years. Or call retirement I see about 3,700 every year be 100 Ghana. Huh? Obia deposit somebody shoe a shadow asia wine. Yeah. Ni shoe asia ni nyina he shoe na he. Oba wie post ni. Now akwa retirement na bra boy basa. Ni egugu hu wo krom ha. Ye gugu hu Africa. Ba mo bin fi university first degree no my deputy minister kura aya hwe wa brabo. Akwa ba ku bia minim no ne sene na hyehyɛ ye kama ne kala kura sa atoso. Oh, because we be a politician. But what I know is that politicians think about us. It is your primary responsibility. Say yenya ye to abama mu ebibire mu ha no. Enya Ghana nko the whole Africa. Yendi ye. Dan ka sika no matimi de aboye ho ban. Be na ye no an say na amen. Nanka me wo gold. Ghana for do was enkura na hu gold na yetu ni bi da.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Mo wira nho. Say gold a yetu okrom ha nyina ye ka boma emfaso a ye 2% out of 100. Into 98% ni na kodi kwabrane ho ye wira nho. Ko South Africa yes South Africa aye yie no. Ko hwe South Africa de aye. And then we are abaya na se wonam South Africa bonten na wan hye jeans be 3 a ye be wro ni nyina na wada bonten so. This is Africa. Okay, so ebi wa America, ebi wa UK, America kwan papa ho wo bi.
Change our attitudes, our minds.
America kwan papa ho wo bi. Muko shemu as African leaders ahwe that pomposity. That colloquial monarchical attitude.
That from now on today, we must change.
I say you guys own the world. Su to kura wo mo ye no kura ntonhye no na matam $6,000. Or some share gigs. Now what $6,000 US. What they are talk gigs suit na show 350 million 35,000 Ghana cedis na show. Na Nigeria president, na Ghana president, na Mali president, na Togo president, na mo enum dobri, na mo di akosia, some say dan, wa bra komode yen. I was disappointed yesterday. I was expecting, sir, you will rebuke your brother. I was expecting you will rebuke. But I'm also so because when him say we na mo ya kromfo.
That from now on
today, yeah, then a kromfo 2 kromfo for say jai krono mo. Na ma be hyem kan ha be waste your time. Mo wie ya na soldier for na to card na mabonten so. Na mali for heli wo mo. Thank you for overthrowing this administration. Enti de mo be ye wa ha no. Sanction be na mo de to mo so. Sanction number 1. Yeah, mali for abaina soldier for abaina wo ho no. Emu nipa bi enko African country bia. Oh, sir. And then your first sanction, Kwamina. Second sanction is, yeah, ni Mali Didra. When the Mali Didra, when I hear Jenny or Ghana half Mali. Yeah, you hear Jenny. Now, to Jay, what I hear Jenny. One crowd read on my catch and said Jenny and a backroom hano. And so more because in first small girl. Tis a one yakra fe de be so won yan ye hia gene. Monchi mu nuanom African leaders na krono na ye wo mo de. Emma ye didie na ye wo mo de wa Africa ha no. Muntu won fo se won jai. Range Rovers atoto. Men call Japan da. But the last time I checked, there are more Land Cruisers in Africa, West Africa, than the whole of Japan. Meanwhile, I want a Land Cruiser. No. Men call Honda. But the last time I checked, Toyota, for records, check it across the globe. Who go to say, Albania? Me I me pensama kanti akinkan nyam ya. There are more Land Cruisers, Toyota Land Cruisers, in the west of Africa than any parts of the world. But say the cheapest Land Cruiser, 2020, in Dubai, no, $168,000. Mon pesa mo ba ye kwan papa ma yen. Na ya lacha inkete ye dia fasunti. Na mo mato Land Cruiser nti e bom a wonte. Brum, na uko, brum, na uko, brum, na uko, brum, na uko. Esai so anya usika ne ye de ye. African leaders we ya bremu o.
We must change our attitudes, our minds.
Obi an kan kire mo a, ka kire mo plain say ya bremu. Me supported that same modern hwengu. Na se betu tututu aban across Africa. Na se modern hwengu dia yentu. Ebe ma dwemu ada ho. Wahu Zimbabwe fo ye ba sese ye Mugabe, wo mu ye Mugabe bam. Wahu se Mugabe ye ne sa soja fo agi ye de nkrofo e besi ho. Wahu se sese ya me no ka sei. Won economy na start piki. Mu pede ye hye.
That from now on today
Mo pede ye hye. Ye be ma mo de ye hye kakra mo ma no nom. Argentina African president be ye so ni independent watu soja fo akatuem. Yay. Check the records across Africa. Yet the president for Francis wa no watu soja fo akatuem.
Africa is rich and not poor.
I say, "Moye careful. Ya yan kwase ade kura munyai." Nti na Ivory Coast. So what here? Police for Ivory Coast case o made demonstration. I did try. Ya two soja fo akatu almost 300%. Mali ye wo ho ye. Mali president want to soja fo akatu 200%. Onya 3 days ni two no. 200%. 3 days. Yes, Fankwa some free ho.
We must change our attitudes, our minds.
Fankwa some free ho. Come on, Fia Konyan so. Anya ka twentum ne ahwe ho. Ye komo de yen wo fasefo na e wo nkurase no.
Our attitudes, our minds.
Ye wo fasefo no hwesko munya dwuma nye ene ye kan nyame makatem abatum.
Now on today.
Kwame Nkrumah say change.
Our attitudes, our minds. I made it quite
Change.
That from now on today,
when it is denied or too long delayed, violence will break out here and there. Not that men planned or willed it, but the accumulated grievances would erupt with volcanic fury. A higher angel 102.9. Faber was